Hello VEDA, it is day 13, and you will notice that I'm wearing the same outfit as in my last video, and I've already explained that, so let's not go there. Today we are supposed to be talking about spending habits and what kind of things, we tend to get out of control. What kind of sets us off into a spending spiral, basically. And for me, it's a couple of things. I mean, realistically, I grew up, I had great, financial advice from my dad. He was always really good with money. But it turned out it was one of those things where you just have to kind of learn firsthand sometimes. Unfortunately, learning the hard way sometimes is the best way. And so I had some issues with debt while I was in college. Didn't make I didn't make very good decisions when it came to that kind of stuff. But I've since then turned that around. But things that tend to get me to spend a little more than I should are usually books, Amazon. Everything is just way too convenient on Amazon. Another thing is groceries. I know that's kind of weird. That's probably really weird to hear, but I tend to spend too much on foods that look yummy because I'm usually at the grocery store when I'm hungry, and that's never a good plan. By the way, don't do it. Because then I end up buying everything. I'm like, oh, this would be so yummy, and I don't end up eating it, and then I feel bad because, I spent money on food and then didn't eat it, and some poor child in Africa is starving. It makes me sad when I do that. And also, I'm married, so now the financials are, it's something that, we both are dealing with. We're trying to be more careful with our money and how we spend it because we're looking at buying a house soon, and eventually we do want to start a family, so that kind of stuff is really important, but we're very open in our communication about that, so that's a really, really good thing. We're not afraid to tell each other, oh, hey, I bought this, I totally shouldn't have bought this, and it's like, oh, okay, well, let's just make sure we have a firm grip on, our finances and stuff. So anyway, problems of being grown up is managing money. And it's not I actually kind of like being responsible with my money, which is good, I suppose. But at the same, it makes me feel like a grown up. But at the same time, it can be stressful and just kind of nerve-wracking. I always get super anxious and kind of fidgety when it comes to talking about money. I don't know what it is, but it is not my favorite topic just because I stress out about that kind of stuff. Not because, we're in trouble and we don't have any, but books, Amazon, and groceries. Target's a really bad place for me to go because they have pretty things all the time. I used to have a really big problem buying purses there. I would see a cute tote or handbag, and I would be like, oh, I really want to have that. And yeah, that got me in a lot of trouble. So I don't do that anymore. I don't go out to stores just for the sake of going out and spending money. That's where a lot of the trouble came from. And yeah, I'm doing better about it, and I'm kind of excited about that because it's a huge step for me, or at least it feels like a huge step in the right direction. So yeah, that's kind of what I spend my money on, and when it gets me in trouble. And yeah, that's kind of all I have to say on the topic. I'm not really sure what tomorrow's topic is, but I hope it's way more exciting because money equals stress for me. Yeah, I don't like it. Not at all. So I guess I will leave it at that. And yeah, have a good day, and I will see all your lovely faces tomorrow.